Hello and welcome back. So I'm still kind of in hiatus. I'm not feeling too great if I'm being perfectly honest with you, but just a quick TLDR on all the bits we've missed so far. So I've had a look at the Ogre Kingdoms and I don't want to be overly harsh because I haven't played them myself, but it's just not inspiring me. Like, it feels like you're being forced to use the meat mechanic and you're being forced to use camps. Like, I get it. It's a thing to make them different. But if you armstrong people into playing a certain way when they don't want to, it doesn't tend to end very well. Like, look at Space Marine 2. They added a feature to the highest difficulty that people didn't like. Everyone complained. They removed it. Everyone was happy again. Like, I don't feel like making megatons of food required for upgrading territories to be a good thing. It seems a bit counterproductive. I don't know. How do you guys feel about the ogres? On the other hand, Khorne seems absolutely amazing, and they've balanced out a lot of the insane stuff. I do wish they would stop giving characters the capacity to teleport around the map, though. That's just a bit I mean, I get it. Like, people aren't doing the Warhammer 3 campaign, quote unquote. So they're having to find a way to make them able to traverse giant maps to do specific things. Else they'd never be able to find those characters, you know. No one wants to do a campaign that's 400 turns, do they? But surely we can do something better than, like, easy access to teleportation, but I don't know. Like, it's one of those conundrums, isn't it? If people want it to all be on the Immortal Empire's map, then that's the situation you're in. So it is kind of one of those. But I'm glad they're nerfing their free armies and balancing things out like that. And it actually looks like, and I might be kind of wrong in this, but it looks like they've toned back the OP-ness of things on release. Like, it seems like these factions are going to come out and they're going to be relatively balanced off the bat, which really, really surprises me, to be honest with you, because usually it's like, make it broken, make it sell. But yeah, I'm really hopeful that it's not going to be something that we have to, like, veto in tournaments and stuff like that. So we'll have to wait and see. Also, on a side note, they've done something to Chariots, which seems amazing, because I've always loved Chariots, if you're not aware. It seems that they've halved the damage that Chariots do to individual entities, but doubled the amount of entities a Chariot hits. So Chariots will not be as good against, like, cavalry and monstrous cavalry because they don't have as many entities. But against infantry, it'll be kind of decimating. Because what it does is, because it's going to be hitting like 60 entities now rather than like 30. And this was the problem before. Like, you'd only hit a minuscule number of units. And then all the others would just poke you to death. And you'd get stuck. So it looks like you'll, like, cleave through and knock down half a unit, and then you'll just be able to plow through them. So you'd be able to function as a chariot much better, which seems pretty cool. So Slaanesh campaign incoming. But I've already been asked to do Arabal the Undefeated because we've been doing the No Defeats campaign, and apparently that's the direction my channel's going in. So we'll be doing that, I guess, painting the map in Undefeated, which should be cool. Really, it should be good. I'm really looking forward to that one. But overall, I think that the DLC's shaping up to be pretty good. It is good that you don't have to buy them all. Like I said, Nurgle's a bit Nurgle. What is a Nurgle? I actually like Nurgle a lot. Ogres are a bit So yeah, I'm probably going to pick it up just because you get a discount when you get them all together. But other than that, it looks pretty solid. Like, it does also seem like magic has kind of been toned down quite a bit. I don't know if that's been slowly happening in the background. I've just never noticed. But magical impact seems to be lessening, which is kind of good in a way, because, you know, a strategy game should be about the strategy, not bombardment effects and spells that you can cast ad infinitum. So yeah, I'm kind of happy for this. So yeah, random Sunday video. Apologies for the lack of content, but like I say, I'm doing some dabbling in video editing, so we're going to see how things go. I'm going to have a crack at editing down some long videos, so hopefully you guys will support that and watch it, or at least put it in the background so it can be background noise. But yes, I wish you good fortune all your was to come, and we'll be back with new content shortly. I'm thinking about covering Gladius on the channel as well. Please let me know how you feel about that. I guess I'll do a poll as well. because there's a new DLC coming out on the 10th for them as well, so that means more achievements, because I am only missing 2 achievements from that game, and that's from the new DLC, so adding achievements to completed games is annoying. But anyway, thank you very much for listening, and I'll see you in the next one.